Hey, what's going on guys? Ash here. So recently I was on the Ranger Wrap-Up podcast over on the Illuminati talking about the brand new showrunner for the Power Rangers reboot that's going to be happening on Netflix sometime in the near future. So here's a quick little snippet of that discussion with me, Joe, Jezza, and Arlem talking about the brand new showrunner for the Power Rangers reboot. So I highly recommend checking out the full show. I'll have a link to it in the description down below, and go give the Illuminati a nice big subscribe and a thumbs up on their video. So with that said, have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, take care.
I feel like this week's theme of the show is Power Rangers showrunners. From Simon Bennett to Jenny Klein, we got it all taken care of. But Simon Bennett's the current Power Rangers showrunner with Dino Fury, which I think is a fantastic season. Would you guys agree so far?
Oh yeah. I love Simon's work. Because back in the day, he did a couple of episodes for like Beast Morphers and Ninja Steel, and now that Hasbro's in control of Dino Fury, you can see that he doesn't have the Saban strings attached to him anymore, so he can kind of do whatever he wants with the show, and it's paying off. It's doing really well.
Yeah.
Let's see. KB Vlog says, "What's your favorite season of Power Rangers?" I'm pretty sure that was for Simon Bennett, but we're going to answer that question for Mr. KB Vlogs. Erlen, let's start with you. What was your favorite season of Power Rangers, my friend?
Zeo. It's a fantastic season.
That is a good one.
Jezzer, what are you going with? What are you going to go with?
Lost Galaxy. I like Lost Galaxy.
Ooh, well, all right. Ash?
Time Force.
Oh, my least favorite season.
And you, Joe?
Time Force. You know what? I'm going to say SPD. SPD Emergency. It actually changes between SPD, Zeo, and RPM, but I'm going to say SPD on this fine day, on this beautiful Saturday.
Yeah, mine will change throughout the week as well, depending on how I'm feeling or what clips I find on YouTube and be like, oh, this was a good season.
Yo, right now is a really exciting time to be a Power Ranger fan, but there's a lot of question marks out there, right? And we can't forget, because Simon Bennett's not done yet. We still have another half of a season to close out Dino Fury, which I'm really excited about.
We don't even know when that's going to happen. I think it's coming soon. I think they might drop that July 1st, same time as Stranger Things. I think so. I think that. I think it's coming soon.
Maybe because they dropped it on like a Tuesday for season 2 part 1. So because it's like Power Rangers, and it's like more focused towards the kids, I think they can drop that whenever. Due to the bingeable nature of like whatever the free time like the target audience is, because Friday is a good time to drop something like Stranger Things or your BoJack Horseman's where people binge that over the weekend. I think with Power Rangers, just drop it whenever and it should do well. But seeing how it's like summertime in America, school holidays and stuff like that, they could drop it whenever in July. My theory is.
I think July would be a good time.
We do have a question for you, Ash, in the super chat. He says, "Do you think Lord Zedd could be the main villain for the 30th anniversary season?" That is by Johnny Mario. Do you think that Lord Zedd can be the villain for the 30th season?
Seeing how Dino Fury season 2 part 2 ends, we'll see if he survives or not. Maybe he gets away.
I mean, Joe, you did
ask
him in the interview. He said that where does he think Lord Zedd is, and he said he's somewhere on a different planet, licking his wounds and plotting his next attack. I feel like Runaways is a more, an easier, like, digestible, like, story. I think, like, Runaways. Like, a tier above, like, a CW show without the angst and the whininess of it. But, still...
Yeah. She was a writer on Supernatural, so she does have that CW angst and
Supernatural
vibe
was
going
like
for it.
A different part, like it
Leagues
wasn't like
above whatever they put out
Riverdale
with the
and
superhero
Vampire
stuff,
Diaries or something. Supernatural was it was great. Like even when it got bad, it got bad, and they leaned into it. And credit to Jensen Ackles.
She was the writer. Yeah, sorry to cut you off, but she was like the writer on Supernatural from season 4 up to 2016 when I was checking her
that was actually
IDW page.
That was actually like prime time of Supernatural when they really kind of
she's done a lot of episodes.
They really found their element. The first few seasons they kept leaning into the dark dark part of the supernatural world. But then from then on, they kind of sometimes broke the fourth wall and kind of just leaned into a lot of the meta-ness of that world. So I think that, I mean, if she adds that element, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
How about you, Ash?
What everyone else has said, what won me over with Jenny was her resume, because they could have had someone who's had no experience, they haven't worked on many shows, but as soon as I Googled Jenny's name and saw what she's worked on, that's what won me over. And I think it's in good hands with her, whatever she's going to do. So, whatever tone or script she's going to bring to the series, I'm definitely
Would you
looking
guys
forward
say
to
that?
it.
Yeah, I
Would you
think
guys say that you're more confident with her than Entwistle's resume?
Yeah, definitely. Because Entwistle, I had heard people had watched what he's done, like End of the Effing World, which I haven't seen, but I heard good things about. But the stuff that Jenny's done, I had seen The Witcher, I've seen Supernatural, I've seen Jessica Jones. I've heard good things about Cloak and Dagger. So a lot of stuff that Jenny's done, a lot of people are familiar with, and I kind of got that engagement when I posted my video about her, where people were said, "Oh, I like
Yeah.
Jessica Jones," so I think it's in good hands. So seeing that she's done stuff that people are familiar with, I think that puts a lot of
Yes.
faith in her.